Hey family, I hope that you are good on this first day of December. Can't even believe we're here. I am in my car waiting for a meeting. But as you all know, I don't want to be all the way inside and I don't want to be all the way outside, so I'm in the car. I was thinking this morning as I was sitting here, I am a lover of perfume. And if you know me personally, you know how much I love perfume. I love it so much so that I have a very tall shelf, floor to ceiling in my closet. Don't judge me, just for perfume. It's filled with perfume. And I realized though that I've been using the same perfume over and over and over again. And I had to ask myself, out of all of the fragrances that I have, why do I keep going to these same perfumes? It's not because it's my favorite, not because it's the most expensive, not because it's the best that I have. But what I realize is that I keep accessing this perfume because it's easy for me to reach. The perfume that I love the most expensive perfume or fragrances on my shelves are at the top of my shelves. And in order for me to access those, I have to go get my ladder, climb up on the ladder, put the fragrance on, then put the fragrance back up. And typically I'm lazy and it takes too much for me to access the things that I love the most. What I realize is that oftentimes we are in seasons in our lives where people don't access us because they love us. They don't access us because we're their favorite. They don't access us because they honor us. They access us because we are easy and available to reach, right? While there is a way to live humbly, there's a way to be kind. May I suggest to you that you are entering a season where you need to put yourself on the top shelf. That if people want to reach you, there ought to be a level of intention, there ought to be a level of honor, and there ought to be a level of dedication to getting to you to access the fragrance of who you are. I don't know who this is for, but I pray that you no longer just put yourself on the bottom shelf so that people can just access you whenever they want to. But I pray that you think more highly of yourself, that you are loving yourself at a greater level where you understand that you are absolutely God's best and deserve to be on the top shelf, honey. As you go into December, make people have intention about accessing your fragrance. And where there is no intention, there should be no access. Love y'all.